Let's go. Go ahead, cook.
This is not a love poem.
What is it?
This is not a showpiece. This is a resume. This is me shooting a shot and daring someone to put a hand up because I'm tired of falling in love with a parachute. I'm tired of saying the next will be my last when we can't even keep it real first. Seconds of my life wasting giving 2/3 effort just to try and go forth with a girl I don't even know if I can count on. I'm tired of Carmex kisses covering careless company's convenience. See, dating me is kind of like eating the best meal you've ever tasted with no silverware. Complicated, bold, and unorthodox, but I've always loved a woman who is hands-on, with a big mouth, and a bigger appetite. Unfortunately, we never seem to work out. Unfortunately, we never seem to work out. The itis, aka complacency, seems to be the main ingredient inside of me. What's the point of being the best thing she's ever tasted if she never finishes her food? Women always want to know what you bring to the table, and I'm starting to think maybe something is wrong with me. Maybe she just doesn't like my taste. This will be music to someone's ears. For too long, I've been a trapped soul, so I gotta let them know that I'm trying to right my wrongs over time, but the sequence has been ruined by bad exchanges, you taking for however long, and misunderstanding the do's and don'ts, so I tell her I'm trying to find love. And to be honest, my fear of heartbreak breaks hearts. Emotional nonchalance is a hopeless romantic's greatest vice, and I'm the best meal she's ever tasted, but with no silverware, she's forced to wash her hands with her own tears. Time are the paper towels that she'll probably use trying to clean up this mess that she got herself into. And she'll probably want seconds, but too many seconds have been wasted trying to see temporary happiness I've mastered, masquerading counterfeit love and making it feel genuine. I always wanted a love like the Disney Channel movies.
Wow.
But the problem with me is, I think that my pride rocks. I push people over the edge so things can move faster. I don't show my scars, and I know lust is a sin, but I'd be lying if I told you it wasn't lit. This is not a love poem. This is not a showpiece. This is supposed to be a resume. Hi, hello. My name is Kiran Anthony David. I'm from London, England, and no, I don't still have my accent. Yes, I can still turn it on every now and then because Britain will always be a part of me, and talking proper should not be a proper way to attract above average females. I moved around a lot growing up. It's hard for me to feel comfortable when my idea of home is scotch tape, brown boxes, and moving trucks. I'm 20 years old. Stuck between finding the one and not looking for anything serious. I'm a Virgo. I don't really know what that means. I'm a theology major. I sin daily, and I don't got no type. Not because I'm easy, but because if God is love, then I wouldn't put limits on his character to fit my own agenda.
Let's go.
I'm 6 feet, even. Just tall enough to see over or oversee the time you probably waste dating me. I have one tattoo. It's been more consistent than any woman has ever been, and if you notice, all these are just flaws in my ingredients. All these are just flaws in my ingredient.
You got it, you got it.
And if you notice, all these are just flaws in my ingredients. If you decide to hire me and make me your personal chef for the rest of your life, I promise things would be sweet. Your ex would be salty, and peppering you with gifts is just one of the ways I would spice things up, but let me not sugarcoat this. The reason I'm probably salty is because for years I've been dealing with a chef who thought his food was too good to cook and share with his family, so I was made from dessert, then he deserted the kitchen when I needed him most and left me with a bad taste in his mouth. I told you, this is not a love poem. This is not a showpiece. This is a resume. My skills include making you believe in who I really am. If I was trying to finesse you, I'd say something like, your happiest moments have never heard of me.
Wow.
Your loneliest nights are scared of me. Have you ever been seduced intellectually? If you choose to hire me and make me your personal chef for the rest of your life, then every time you indulge yourself in this chocolate, you'd taste consistency. You'd see love. You'd feel effort. You'd hear commitment. And probably after I got through all of these things, I'd probably make you come to your senses, and every kiss would be oxymoronic.
Wait a minute. Let's go, boy.
How could lips so soft? Every kiss would be oxymoronic. How could lips so soft, love so hard? I'd love you, adore you, and even if I never got credit, I'd still worship you. I'd write my name on it. Sometimes I'd leave my name off just because you're that fine. And every Sunday night we could ignite vibes that we could kick it with every half hour, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Then after that we could probably release. They say time is a gift, so that's probably why every time I'm with you I'm reminded why they call it the present. But I told you this is not a love poem. This is not a showpiece. This is a resume. My previous work history is extraordinary. Even though I'm not in those positions anymore, Budget Cups, I've still learned a lot of things from it. Every failed attempt at love just shows you what the real thing is supposed to look like. If you choose to hire me as your personal chef for the rest of your life, then you'd be chefing it up with someone who understands how to preheat. Someone who knows that you can't start cooking until you've cleaned up the mess from the other kitchens. Heart and soul, this is not a love poem. This is not a showpiece. Truth be told, this probably isn't even a resume. This is me shooting a shot into the air, and all I look for in life is someone who's probably crazy enough to play the game with me. Thank you. All right. Give it up for Kiran one more time, y'all.